Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Sherry Krejci from Aurora, and I love when Edward did the beach scene, and I thought everything that he did was original and amazing, and I think that he would be amazing coming to any organization or company. We loved his presentation, so hire Edward for your next corporate event.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Yes.
So you were in the show tonight. Did you have a favorite skit?
My favorite skit would have to be swimming with the dolphins.
Swimming with the dolphins. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So was it? So how did hypnosis make you feel?
Very relaxed. Very, very relaxed.
Did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, I did. Yes,
Thank
I
you.
did. Uh-huh.
Any other comments? Would you recommend it to someone else?
Yes, I would recommend it. I think it is very good.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks,
So what was your favorite show to see?
As I went under, it was a different experience for me because I got to be in it. So I would probably say my favorite was while we were in the ocean swimming with the dolphins, because I am actually terrified of dolphins. So it was good for me to put those nerves at ease.
So what was Ed like to work with?
Super professional, kind, go-getter, outgoing, just phenomenal. Can't say enough.
So overall, would you recommend it?
Yes, 100%. Anybody or organizations, fundraisers, businesses like ours that are having just a holiday party or anything.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to check the audience really quick, just quietly with a raise of your hand. Did anybody go into hypnosis at the tables? I didn't notice anybody. There's one right there. Sir, your friends think you briefly went into hypnosis. Would you like to be on the stage? You were in hypnosis, I can tell. Come up on stage. I'll take you into hypnosis really quick. Go ahead and give them a round of applause. Come on up. Come on up. Did anybody else go into hypnosis at your tables? Terrific. Go ahead and have a seat right here. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, good. Everybody else, take a few moments deep in your own self-hypnosis. I'm going to take Chris back into hypnosis very quickly, very easily. You know what it felt like before when you sort of drifted into hypnosis. Were you out of control at all? Not at all. Do you want to go back into hypnosis? Good. Press down on my hand. It's not a feat of strength, it's just a little tactile. Go ahead and keep your head straight, but look up here. Look up here. Focus right up here. Now close your eyes and keep focused right there and feel that state returning back. Go ahead and press down on my hand a little bit harder and slip deeper, more focused, relaxed, all the way down. Deeper and deeper relax. It's called an instant induction, ladies and gentlemen. Going even deeper and deeper into hypnosis, Chris. Every breath that you take in takes you deeper. Every breath that you let out relaxes you more. Knowing you're getting in touch with your creative self, you're up here to have fun, and we have the trust, creativity, and having fun to go ahead and put on a great show. Isn't that true, Chris? Very good. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. Everybody take a deep, comfortable breath of air in. Let it out and relax, and in your creative mind, have it be as if you are a traveling troupe being taken out of central Nebraska. You are being taken down to a luxury resort down in the Caribbean where you are going to be able to spend time at a gazillionaire's resort and have a wonderful time. If you like roller coasters, you're going to go on the world's tallest roller coaster. If you don't like roller coasters, you're going to step across. But you're going to have a wonderful time. And at the end of the evening there, being at this luxury resort, you're going to do some entertainment for the audience that's also there at the resort. But let's go ahead and in your mind, if you would please, imagine that you've gone off to Denver, and you're at Denver International Airport, and you are on a luxury charter flight, and go ahead and go through the motions, because if you only rock out in your mind, it doesn't do anything for the audience. Go ahead and go through the motions of putting on your lap belt in that luxury airliner. Go ahead and put your lap belt across your lap. You can move your hands while you're in hypnosis. Go ahead and put your lap belt on, put your lap belt on, put your lap belt on. Go ahead and put your lap belt on there, Chris. Very, very good. Very, very good. And so you got your lap belt on, and we have just found out from the pilot that we are going to get what's called a rolling start. It's what pilots love to have. We are number one on the main runway, and we are going to go off and fly to this luxury resort. And so you're buckled in, and that chief steward comes up, and he's giving the safety instructions, but he's new at this. This is his first flight. He's a little nervous. If you could help him out, would you point to the front exits in front of you? Go ahead and go through the motions and point to the front exits in front of you. That's right. Go ahead and point to the side exits, being careful of the people next to you, but the side exits, that's right. And of course, the one that everybody wants if they need to, the exit at the back. Point to the exit at the back. There you go. And he thanks you for your help. That's terrific. And you feel that little bump as we go and we get pushed away from the gantry, and we are going and we're pushed back, and now you feel that little thumpity, 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 thump as we're going down the rampway there, and thumpity, 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 thump. And then you feel that little push to the right, as we get going towards the runway itself. And now we're on the runway and we're straightening out, and now you feel it, we're straightening out, and you feel that acceleration. Bumpity, 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 bump. And here we go, and we're going 50 knots, 75 knots, 90 knots, 110 knots, and you feel that front airplane wheel go up in the air, and thumpity, thumpity, thump at the back, and then you feel the wheels going off the runway in the back, and we're flying now, and you feel that little of the wheels going up into the airplane, and we're going up, and we're going up, and we're going up, and we take a little bank to the right. You feel yourself pushing to the right, pushing to the right, and we're going over Denver Stadium. And the band down there is spelling out Bon Voyage. And the captain wiggles the wings to the band down in the football stadium. Wave to the band down in the football stadium. Wave to the band down there. That's right. And then they spell out have fun. And that's what we all want you to have, is have fun. That's right. You are going to rock out this resort and have a great time. And we go up, and we're going to 35,000 feet, and we level out, and the steward comes along, and keeping your eyes closed, but imagining what this would be like, keeping your eyes closed, here comes the steward, and he's got the snacks. Put your hand out if you'd like to have a snack. Put your hand out for me. Put your hand out for me. And he gives you your snack. He gives you your snack. There you go. Go ahead and open that up. Open that up. There's only 2 peanuts and 3 pretzels in there. You were told it was a luxury flight. Get that steward's attention. Get his attention. That's right. What is going on here? And he apologizes. He says this plane wasn't the plane that was scheduled, and the craft truck wasn't here. I've got one more sack for you. Go ahead and open your hand for one more sack of treats. And he does feel so bad. He feels so bad. Go ahead and open that up. Enjoy. Oh, and the beverage service, of course. And you're all adults, so you can have any kind of beverage you want. But the fascinating thing is they all come in cans. So whether you want an adult beverage, whether you want a soft drink, it doesn't matter. But we're going to pretend that you've told the steward what you want. And of course we have it here. Go ahead and hold your hand out for your beverage. And it is cold. It is cold. Go ahead and open that up. Open that up, and all over your face. Oh my goodness. It is sticky and cold and ucky. Oh my goodness. And oh, the steward feels so bad. He comes rushing to you and he gives you a warm washcloth to clean off. A warm washcloth to clean off. A warm washcloth to clean off. Go ahead. And he feels so bad. He feels so bad. That is so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you look in front of you, and you got the rest of your beverage to enjoy, but if you look in front of you, you have got 3D goggles. And the seat in front of you, go ahead, reach forward, get your 3D goggles, get them strapped on comfortably, and you see coming up the credits to a new release of the old 1940s, 1950s cartoons, but with current animation. That's right, it's those two mean mice. And that poor, listen to me, stupid cat. Can you all say as loud as you can, stupid cat? Go ahead and say it. Stupid cat. That's right. And we pan down into the little mousy home through a little mousy hole, and they have 3 walls lined up of what they're going to go and do to this poor stupid cat. And it involves ropes and pulleys and anvils and everything else. And you've got that serene music now. Da 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 da. And we're out seeing the front lawn where that cat is resting in the sunshine. And who here, by a raise of hands, is rooting for the mice? Raise your hands if you're rooting for the mice. Okay. Raise your hand if you're rooting for the cat. Raise your hand. Oh, this is not going to be good for the cat, because here comes that mouse. Here comes that mouse, and he's carrying a rope that's already got a knot in it, and he puts that rope around the cat's tail and tightens it and goes running away. And the cat does that little startle thing coming out of sleep and looks back and sees that rope just as the other mouse on the roof of the house is pushing off the baby grand piano that has the other end of the rope tied to it. And it goes down, and remember, this is in 3D, and the piano hits the ground. And it goes all over, and you got keys and wood flying right at you. Look out, it's flying right at you, and the cat gets jerked off the lawn. He gets dragged through the drain pipe, up across the roof. There are shingles flying everywhere. Black and green shingles just flying right at you. Look out. And then down the other drain pipe and around the yard and through the mail slot, across the upright piano, and keys are flying everywhere. Carpeting is flying everywhere as this poor cat goes through the dining room, goes through the den, and now up the chimney, and kerplop on the teeter-tottering back. Let's say it together. That poor stupid cat. Say it. 1, 2, 3. Poor stupid cat. That's right. Is laying on the teeter-totter, and then you see that first mouse again pushing the 10-ton Acme anvil off the other end of the rough, and it comes down and it hits the other end of the teeter-totter, and the cat goes flying into the air. Look at him go, look at him go. And he goes through the clouds and back down, and we see in the neighbor's yard that big gray bulldog holding a fishing net, and he's waiting for the cat to come down, kerplunk, in that net. And the cat looks at the dog, and the dog looks at the cat. And the cat looks at the dog, and the dog looks at the cat. And the cat holds up a sign that says, "The end." Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. The end. Very good. We have one gentleman right here. Do you want to stay in the middle of the action, even though you're not in hypnosis, and watch it up here close and personal, or would you rather go back into the audience? Both answers are fine. Very good. Give Kent a big round of applause. Go down the stairway, please. Everybody else, take a deep, comfortable breath of air in. Hold it for a moment. Let it out. Open your eyes. Look at me. Look at me right here. Look at me. Look at me right here. Open your eyes, sir. Open your eyes, sir. Open your eyes, sir. There you go. Look at me right up here. Just me, just for this show. Anytime I want to take you back into hypnosis, all I have to do is say 1, 2, 3, and sleep. And you'll immediately go back as deep or more deeply than you were before. Anybody else tries to do it for you, you just look at them like they're an idiot. But for me, allow that just for this show to take you back into hypnosis. Deeper and more creative than you just were. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. And so go ahead and take off your 3D goggles. We're descending down. Put them in front of you. Put them in front of you. And we're descending down and we're landing and you feel that little bump. And then the reverse thrusters come in. That's right. And we go and we go to the landing terminal area, and they bring the gantry over and they let you out, and you are greeted by the smells not of a metropolitan airport, but a luxury tropical resort. Gardenias, oranges, lemons. And you're being greeted there by nothing against local talent of central Nebraska, but some of the most beautiful young men and young women who give you beautiful leis that smell of orange blossoms and hibiscus, and they are gorgeous. And ladies, the men are built. When they're not working, they are surfing, they are working out, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed, all the way down. Deeper, more focused, relaxed, all the way down. Just allow it to happen and go even deeper. And gentlemen, again, nothing against the local talent, but the women are gorgeous. The tans on these young men and women are like nothing we get in Nebraska. And you are so lucky. You are so lucky. You got twins and they kiss you on one cheek and they kiss you on the other cheek, and they smell of coconut oil. And it is just beautiful. That's right. And so they take you up to your room at this luxury resort. And did I say room? No, this is a suite. This is a luxury suite. And they take you in across the living area. They take you to the sliding door, and you get to overlook the lagoon, and it is a pale blue up front, and then it progressively gets more and more blue as it goes deeper. And take a deep breath in. You smell the ocean. It is sweet and salty and gentle in your nose. It is gorgeous out there. And then they take you to your bedroom where your luggage already is, and there are rose petals strewn. And you're going to the bedroom of your suite, and it is huge. It's this double king-sized round bed that is just absolutely beautiful. And they say, remember, you got twins. If there's anything we can do to make your stay even more pleasant, just call and we'll do whatever we can. And they leave you and say, we want to see you down at the beach. We'll see you in a little bit. And they wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. That's right. Blow them a kiss. That's right. And they blow a kiss back to you. And you go, you start to unpack, but if you would look over here to the right, if you would look over here to the right in your mind, you see a walk-in closet that is filled with swimwear. For men, if you're a man, for women, if you're a woman, and it is from the deepest black you can imagine to the most gleaming white, every color in between, even floral patterns, geometric patterns. That's right, reach out and touch them. Reach out and touch them. This material is like silk and smoke. Against your face, that's right. And stretch it. No matter how much you stretch it, you can't see through it. It is totally modest. You cannot see through this material. That's right. And I want you to, in your imagination, choose what kind of swimwear you want, what style and what color. And I'm going to come along, and when I touch you on the shoulder, that means I'm talking to you. Go ahead, sir. What kind of swim trunks are you going to wear? Describe it for us.
Red.
Red. And what style of men's swimwear is it? You got Speedos, you got thongs, you got the banana thong, you got board shorts. What kind of style is it?
Thong wear.
The red thong, that's right. Beautiful. Go ahead, reach out, grab it, stretch it. No matter how much you stretch it, you can't see through it. Ma'am, what are you going to wear for your swimwear on the beach?
Cheetah.
Cheetah, very good. And what kind of style?
So many options.
I know.
We'll go with the two-piece.
Two-piece, very good. Cheetah, excellent. Sir, what kind of swimwear are you going to wear?
Aloha.
Aloha, very good. And board shorts or what? Board shorts, very good. Ma'am, what are you going to be wearing today?
Yellow polka dot.
Yellow polka dots, beautiful. One piece or two piece?
Both.
Oh, there you go, excellent. What are you going to be wearing today, sir?
Banana hammock.
Banana hammock, what color? Yellow banana hammock, excellent. What are you going to be wearing, sir?
Speedo.
Speedo, and what color?
Black.
Black Speedo. Sir, what are you going to be wearing today?
Board shorts.
Board shorts, and what color? Blue. Blue, very good. Pantomime, sitting in your chair, putting on that swimwear. I don't want anybody taking off any clothes, but pantomime, putting on that swimwear. Get those bottoms put on, your tops put on if you're women. Go ahead and put your swimsuit on. That's right. That's right. Go ahead and get it pulled up. Get it so it fits just... Oh, no, sir. Sir. It's backwards. There's no way. Get that down, get that down. Turn it around, turn it around. That's right. We don't want anything showing. That's right, that's right. Ladies, you are styling. Gentlemen, you are looking good. Give your friends a round of applause. And we head on down to the beach. We head on down to the beach, and they've got those bamboo chaise lounges. Go ahead and lay out. lay out, stretch out in that bamboo chaise lounge, that's right. And you got that umbrella over you, and they bring you beverages. You're all adults. I'll tell you right now, the liquor is top shelf. If you have a mixed drink, they are going to be with fresh fruits, bananas, cherries, strawberries, etc. I want you in your mind, go ahead and pick out what you're going to drink. Sir, what are you going to drink here today?
Pina colada.
Pina colada, beautiful. And it comes in a coconut shell. What are you going to be drinking, sir?
Tequila.
Tequila. And they give you a tall glass with ice cubes in it. That's frosty. What is it you're going to be drinking, sir? Crown, that's right. What are you going to be drinking, ma'am?
Strawberry daiquiri.
Strawberry daiquiri. Now, mixed or on ice?
Both.
Both. Excellent. Excellent. What are you going to be drinking, sir?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. I love it. What are you going to be drinking, ma'am?
Pina colada.
And what flavor?
The original, of course.
The original pina. And what are you having, sir?
Strawberry margarita.
Strawberry margarita. Give them all a big round of applause. Enjoy those cold, refreshing beverages. Enjoy them and go even deeper into hypnosis as you enjoy your liquor and your Coca-Cola. And all of a sudden you realize, even though you got that umbrella above you, the sunlight off the water and off that white sand, and you're just from Nebraska and it's January up there, you need to get suntan lotion on. And they've got 50 SPF sitting right there. Go ahead and squirt some of that in your hand and let's get that suntan lotion on. Get it on, get it on, get it on your face, get it on your nose. That's right, get it all over. And that's right, get it down your legs, get it down your legs. You don't want your legs. But you know, you got that one part on your back you just can't reach. You just can't reach, but here come the twins and they massage it in right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh yeah, right there, right there. Absolutely wonderful. The service here is excellent. That's right. And so you're sitting, you're enjoying, and you just hear that waves coming up on the beach, that whoosh, 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 and you're feeling like you want to go swimming. Now, is there anybody up here that does not swim or you're afraid of the water? Go ahead and raise your hands if that's true. Very good. Sir, just for this skit, have it be. You've seen people swimming, haven't you? Go ahead and talk.
Yeah.
So you know what it looks like, don't you? So just for this skit, imagine you are safe and comfortable in the water and go swimming with the rest of us. Would you do that for us, please? Give him a big round of applause. And so while you're still seated in the chair, but pantomime, going out into the water, and you are walking into the water, and it's up to your knees, and it's up to your waist, and you feel that push and pull of the current of the water, that push and pull. And you get out just a little bit above your waist, and you realize you need to start swimming, so go ahead and pantomime swimming. Go ahead and pantomime swimming. That's right, you're swimming out there, and here it's beautiful and warm and comfortable, and you can see down 25, 30 feet into the water. In fact, if you would please take a deep breath in and dive under the water. Dive under the water and swim under the water. And it is beautiful down there, and come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. That's right. And dive back down again. And off in the distance, about 30 feet away, is a cloud, a school of silvery little fish, silvery little minnows. Come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. and dive back down again. And you dive into this middle of this shimmering, silvery, but none of them touch you. None of them touch you. You're in this cloud of silvery minnows. And even if you try to reach out and touch them, they just flit away. They just flit away. That's right. Come up for air. Come up for air. That's right. And dive back down. And their fish are gone. Look behind you. Look under you. Look above you. Look in front of you. The fish are gone. Come up for air. Come up for air. And off in the distance, right by the coral reef, you see 2 dolphin fins. I promise you they're dolphins. And the dolphins are swimming in your direction. And you swim towards them and they swim towards you and dive under the water. And here comes one of the dolphins, and he's got that dolphin smile on. And he's bobbing his head up and down. Bob your head back up and down to the dolphin. Bob your head back up and down. Come up for air, come up for air. And dive back down. And here comes the dolphin, all happy and joyful to see you. And he gets just out of reach, and you get bumped on your butt. The other dolphin comes and bumps you on your butt. He's playing tag with you. Come up for air, come up for air. Oh my goodness. And they come up and they start to do that dolphin laugh at you. Ah, 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 ah. They think it's funny. Splash those dolphins. Splash those dolphins. Splash those dolphins. That's right. And they splash you back. Look out, oh my goodness, splash the dolphins again. And they just laugh and laugh, and you laugh and laugh. It is just so good. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. And you can take one of the dolphin fins in each hand, and they start to tour you around the lagoon. You don't have to swim anymore. They take you around the lagoon. They take you to the coral, and it is blue and green and golden yellow, and it's beautiful. And they take you down kind of deep, and you see, they don't take you too close, but you see an electric blue colored eel just sitting there, and he is handsome. He is handsome, and they swim you away and bring you up for air, and they take you back down to where the sea anemone are, and they're green and yellow, and in that sea anemone are all the clownfish. You remember Finding Nemo, all those clownfish, and they're down there in the sea anemone, and they're just flitting about, and they're catching little flecks of stuff in the water, and they bring you back up again. And it's been 45 minutes, and they finally bring you back to the beach. And they just kind of shrug you away, and they go out and they do that little tail dance as a goodbye to you. And they laugh again because they had so much fun. Wave goodbye to the dolphins, everybody. Wave goodbye to the dolphins. Give them a big round of applause. And you come back up on the beach and you stretch out, and there are the thickest, most luxurious towels. Get yourself dried off and comfortable and enjoy your beverage. And you are doing a wonderful job, a wonderful job. And so what we're going to do next is we're going to take you up. Oh, wait a minute. Who here has an actor, actress, model, maybe a band member that you just love? Raise your hand if there's a celebrity you would love to meet. Raise your hand if there's a celebrity you would like to meet. Very good. Person I'm touching on the hand right now, go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes. Go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Just take like one step forward. Very good. Close your eyes. You can go into hypnosis and stay standing. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused. In your mind, who's that celebrity coming up the beach?
Slash.
Slash. Oh my goodness. And we know how Slash dresses on stage, don't we?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask anyway because there might be some country western people out here. As Slash strolls the beach in all his virility, what is Slash wearing?
Snake print leggings.
Nothing else, just the leggings.
And the hair.
And the hair. You know, he sees you, get his attention, strike a pose. There you go, there you go. And he smiles and he waves back. That's right. And he comes up to you and he says, hey, how's it hanging? What do you say?
Cool.
If you could ask Slash anything, what would you ask?
How big is your guitar?
He says, ma'am, my guitar is the same size as everybody else's. But that's just my guitar. Do you have any other questions for Slash?
How do you get your hair that way?
And he flips it back. And he says, do you like it?
Uh-huh.
It is all natural.
Cool.
He says, are you with that group from Nebraska?
Is it that noticeable?
You are a little pale, but it's okay. You're going to be performing later on tonight, and I'm going to be in the audience with my manager. We've got a whole new album coming up, and we're going to be doing videos. Would you be interested in being in one of our videos?
Of course.
Okay, well, tell you what, my manager will talk with you later, okay?
Sweet.
All right, say it again.
Sweet.
That's right. Go ahead and take a step back. Go ahead and sit down. Give her a big round of applause. Who else here has a celebrity? Who else here has a celebrity? Raise your hand. Very good. The woman I'm touching on the hand right now. Go ahead, open your eyes and stand up. Take one step forward. Staying standing up. Go back into hypnosis. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused. And who is the celebrity coming down the beach for you?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Oh, baby. He does not come from Nebraska, does he?
No.
What is Hugh Jackman wearing?
Pants.
Pants? What kind of pants?
Black ones.
Black ones. Denim or leather?
Leather.
Yes. What is your favorite Hugh Jackman movie?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Is there anybody with as much testosterone as an actor? It just comes off the screen, doesn't it? Does. Get Hugh's attention. Strike a pose. And he looks at you and he waves back. He waves back and he comes walking towards you in those black leather pants. It's like they're sprayed on. And it's not just Slash's hair that's natural. Everything is natural that you can see. If you could ask Hugh Jackman anything, what would you ask?
Can I have a hug?
Can you have a hug? And he just, it's like he melts. Like a little 12-year-old boy, just happy. No, he is just so touched and happy that people bug him for all sorts of stuff. And what you want is a hug. And he says, yes, ma'am, you can. Go ahead and hug Hugh Jackman. And he hugs into you, and he hugs just right. Oh, yeah. And he lets go, and he backs away, and he is blushing. Hugh Jackman is blushing. Go ahead and open your eyes and turn a little bit back to your chair and sit down. Give her a big round of applause. Everybody go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Except for Brian, 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. Give them all a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I need to ask who here loves roller coasters. Raise your hand if you love roller coasters. Raise your hand if you love. We are not doing the roller coaster skit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody likes the roller coasters at all? Okay, you are missing out. We're not taking you. Relax. Go deeper. You are missing out on the world's tallest roller coaster, but that's okay, that's okay. Go back in your mind, back to your room, get all refreshed, get the salt water off of you, and in that closet to your right, all the swimwear is gone, and now there's party wear. There are dresses and skirts, and guys, there are shorts and t-shirts, and there are slacks, and there are button-down shirts, and there are just silk and just beautiful. Go ahead, reach out, get yourself dressed, pick something. I'm not going to go down, but you're getting ready to go to the theater, and you're all refreshed and ready to go, and you go down to the theater, and they take you to the green room, and they get your makeup on for the theater because of the bright lights and everything else, and they bring you out on stage, and they sit you down on stage behind the curtain, and the curtain opens to a big round of applause from the audience. And you are here to perform for the audience tonight. And none of the performance will be embarrassing at all. It's going to be fun. But something really weird is happening. You are now stuck in your chair. Your butt and your thighs are stuck to that chair. You can't move from your chair. Try to get out of your chair. You can't. Try harder, harder, harder. You can't get out, and it starts to tickle. It starts to tickle under your thighs. It starts to tickle up your back, into your ribs, under your armpits. I don't even know how it gets there. It's starting to tickle twice as much now. Twice as much. Tickling, tickling, tickling. Oh my God. Okay, it eases off. It eases off. It eases off. But something really weird is just happening on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pinch on your butt. 1, 2, 3. Pinch on your right butt cheek. Somebody pinched you on the right butt cheek. Somebody pinched you. Who pinched you, sir? Who pinched you? Yeah, he's in his head. Who pinched you? Albert, who pinched you? Or not Albert, I'm sorry, but who pinched you? Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Excellent. Who pinched you?
Him.
Oh no. Who pinched you, dude? Yeah, over there. Who pinched you?
Oh, dear.
Bo Derek. Give him a round of applause. Dolly Parton and Bo Derek. That is excellent. And, oh no, the tickling comes back. The tickling comes back. It is twice as strong as it was before. It is twice as strong as it was before. Twice as strong. It eases off. It eases off. But really weird now. It is starting to smell bad. It's coming from your left. It is coming from your left. It reeks. It smells so bad. If I thought I'm going to ask, what does it smell like, sir? You can talk. Never mind. We'll bring you out of hypnosis extra special. What does it smell like?
Baby poop.
Baby poop. What does it smell like?
She's got gas.
She's got gas. Ma'am, what does it smell like coming from your left?
He farted.
He farted. What does it smell like?
I think she farted.
She farted. Sir, what does it smell like?
Oh, dirty diapers.
Oh, diapers and poo. That's right. It's twice as strong now. Oh, it reeks. Okay, wait. The fans kick in. It starts to dissipate. It goes away. Take a deep, clean breath of air in. Deep, clean breath of air in. Let it out. Breathe in again, but it's starting to smell good. It's starting to smell good from your right. It is starting to smell so good. It is starting to smell so good. What is that smell you have coming from the right?
Roses.
Roses, beautiful. Take a deep breath of air in, lean over there a little bit. What does it smell like?
Like a smoker.
Like a smoker. You and I will talk later. All right. What does it smell like over here?
Brownies.
Brownies. Excellent. Sir, what does it smell like?
Lavender.
Lavender. Beautiful. What does it smell like?
Open road.
Open road. Beautiful. Give them all a big round of applause. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Couple of you are going to have problems with this, but you got to get and take care of, except for Brian. Brian, we're just going to let sit there do the big sexy, all right? So, which is a term from Dancing with the Stars back in the day. Just standing there doing the big sexy. I think it was P. Diddy or something like that. Just stood there and let the woman do all the work. Anyway, your feet are getting hot and sticky and uncomfortable, and you gotta get your shoes or your boots off. Get your shoes off, get your boots off, get those off. Don't throw them anywhere, just put them down, but get them off. Get them off. I know if you got those long boots on, get them off. Oh my good, and then wiggle those little piggies. When you got them out, wiggle those little piggies. Wiggle those little piggies. Get it off. Get it off. There you go. Oh, feels better. Get the other one off. Get the other one off. That's right. Oh, wiggle those little piggies. Wiggle those little piggies. That's right. Feels so much better now. You know, here's the thing. You haven't just been performing for an audience on this luxury resort. You have been performing for aliens. They're friendly. They've already met with presidents and czars and the Pope and religious leaders and business leaders. They wanted to meet normal people now. And you were brought out of central Nebraska as representatives of normal people. In fact, you even swam with two of them in the lagoon today. They are friendly, I promise. But if you would reach down in front of you on the floor and pick up a pair of binoculars. Pick up a pair of binoculars. That's right. These are from NASA. These are from NASA. And they will show you if there's any aliens out there. Look out into the audience, and if you see an alien, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you see an alien. All right, one person. What do you see out there?
Green thing.
A green thing?
It's got horns on top of its head and it's got yellows coming out too.
Yellows coming out of the green horns? Okay, keep an eye Keep an eye out. Anybody else see? Oh, here's the problem. No, yeah, here's the problem. You got yours backwards. You need to turn. There you go. Look out into the audience there. Look out. Who else sees an alien? Who else sees an alien? Raise your hand if you. There you go. What does your alien look like?
He's removing from his drink before he drinks it.
He's doing what with his drink?
The little alien sit next to his drink. He needs to take it off before he sits there and drinks it.
Oh, so once he takes it off, what does he look like?
You can't see that far.
Can't see that far. Well, adjust it. Adjust it. Adjust it. That's right. That's right. Now it should come in clearer and bigger. Yeah. What does it look like?
Little green thing.
Little green thing. All right. Very cool. Yes, ma'am. What do you see out there?
That looks like Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. Excellent. Excellent. Anybody else see an alien out there? Anybody else? Yes, sir. What does your alien look like?
Looks like an OPS guy, Randy.
Randy from OPS? Oh my goodness, how can you tell he's an alien?
He's kind of ugly.
As an alien, he's kind of ugly, isn't he? That's right, as an alien, Randy is a little ugly, that's right. All right, so here's the deal. Go ahead and put your binoculars down. Put your binoculars down. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes. I have holding here, even Brian. Open your eyes. Brian and I are going to work later. All right, open your eyes. This is the XP3000 space modulator. It will send these aliens back because on the count of 3, they just did something really weird. 1, 2, 3, boop! This is my favorite skit, by the way. Your belly buttons are gone. Check it out. Your belly buttons are missing. It is flat down there. It is flat. There's no belly button at all. Check it out. Don't take my word for it. It is flat. What does that feel like?
Super weird.
Really weird. What does it feel like, sir?
Nothing.
Nothing. What does it feel like? No! Joe Dirt took her belly button. What does it feel like being flat down there?
You got the beard gut gone.
Beard gut is gone. What does it feel like being flat there?
Oh, it's just flat.
Just flat. Excellent. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I want you all to listen to me very carefully. We need to tell the aliens why belly buttons are important to humans.
And you are going to make shit up. Because they have been jerking you around all day long. You're going to make stuff up about why belly buttons are important.
And so it's very important that they know why belly buttons are important to humanity. When you got an answer, go ahead and raise your hand. Why are belly buttons important? Why, yes ma'am, why are belly buttons important?
You use them to recharge at night, you plug yourself in.
Recharge at night, plug yourself in. Very good, sir. Why are belly buttons important?
Oh, digging out the dirt.
Yeah, dig out the dirt. There you go. Why are belly buttons important, sir?
They hold you together.
They hold us together. Why are belly buttons important?
Because I wouldn't be around if I didn't have a belly button.
Wouldn't even be around. That's right. Why are belly buttons important?
That's how we eat.
That's how we eat. Brian, we're going to let just rock in his head, all right? Very good. Well, tell you what. Again, open your eyes, look at me over here. This is the XP3000 space modulator. If they do not return your belly button, I send them back to their home planet and they can never come back again. And it is painful for them. So on the count of 3, I want you to yell out at those aliens, "We want our belly buttons back." On the count of 3, get your focus out there at your alien. 1, 2, 3.
We want belly buttons back! Joe Dirt!
Check it out. It's there. It's there. Feel it. Check it out. It's not yours. There is something wrong down there. There is something wrong down there. What is wrong with your belly button?
Harry.
It's hairy. No. What is wrong with your belly button?
There's nothing there again.
There's nothing there. You didn't get it back at all. What is wrong with your belly button?
It's inside out.
It's inside out. What is wrong with your belly button?
It's there.
Yeah, but what's wrong with it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe we got lucky. What is wrong with your belly button?
It's hairy.
It's hairy. Very good. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That is on me. Open your eyes. Look at me. Mea culpa. I'm so sorry. We should have yelled, I want my belly button back. Right? Okay. On the count of 3, as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. I want my belly button back! Check it out! Check it out! It's there, it's yours! Give him a big round of applause, everybody! Give him a big round of applause! All right, I have Amanda on stage. Tell you what, Kurt, who's the other brother? Kurt, could you come up on stage, please? Kurt. Where's Kurt? Where's Kurt? There's Kurt. Come up on stage. Come up on stage. And remember, I promise not to embarrass anybody who came up to be in hypnosis. You're not in hypnosis. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come right in the center part there. Your brother asked you to do this, by the way. Everybody say, hi, Kurt. Hi, Kurt. Ladies and gentlemen on stage, close your eyes. You are now, whether it's your job or not, for this skit, you are now the top sales representative of Nebraska Truck Center. Darn right. You are the top salesman, and I am coming in to buy a truck. Okay? Maybe it's a Freightliner, maybe it's a Western Star, I don't know. But I've got a certain truck in mind, because I like how it looks. Who here wants to sell me a truck today? Raise your hand if you want to sell me a truck today. All right, all right. Go ahead, stand up, open your eyes, step away, step over here. I'm the guy that wants to buy a truck. You're the best sales rep we got. Freightliner or Western Star? Right here. Am I looking at a Freightliner or a Western Star?
Western Star.
Western Star, very good. Well, let's walk around this model. Let's walk around this model, okay? And what about this Western Star do you want to draw my attention to? What is it about this chassis that would impress somebody like me?
Everybody knows Western Stars are all about chrome.
That's right, and chrome rocks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Point out some of the chroming that you want to draw my attention to.
Right here, there's chrome.
Right on the grill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else?
Big buckles. That's what Western Stars are all about, the big buckles.
The big buckles. And as far as a truck is concerned, where do you put the buckles?
On the front.
On the front. Very good. So show me the buckles on the front.
Oh, right here.
Right here. Very good. Very good. Now, you know, as far as the transmission of a Freightliner, I mean, How good is this truck's transmission?
Really good.
But what makes it better than one of your Freightliners or somebody else's Peterbilt or whatever? What makes this better?
The personality is way better on a Western Star.
The personality of the transmission is much better. Does that mean I can engage the gears better?
Yes, it's all electronical.
Electronical, very, very good. Very, very good. And besides the chrome, what kind of colors can I get a Western Star in?
You can do whatever you'd like.
Because it'll be my truck. I bet you have a shop that would paint it for me, don't you?
They have a body shop that will do anything.
Excellent. Give the body shop a big round of applause, everybody. Very good. But, Amanda, be honest with me. Is there anything wrong with this truck at all? I mean, it is used.
I thought I was selling you a new truck.
Yes, you are. Give Amanda a big round of applause. Give Kurt a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Go on down, Amanda. Go ahead and have a seat. Have a seat. You know, you'd think I'd be paying attention, wouldn't you? Excellent. All right. Everybody, I've got a shoelace untied. I'll be careful of it. Everybody, go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Except for Brian. I'm gonna work with Brian after the show, I promise. I want you to think the show is over, okay? This is serious. This is something beneficial for you. So no joking around, listen to what I say, and create it for yourself. I'm not going to ask what it is. But think of one little thing that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, even Brian, your life would improve. If you began to do this thing, feel this thing, or believe this thing, not, I want to be a better person, way too big. I want to be a better mother. I want to be a better adult son or daughter. I want to be a better employee, manager, whatever it is. No, not big. One little thing, personal life, professional life, educational life, family life, I don't care. But when you got that one little thing, just raise your hand and nod and smile. One little thing that if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. When you got it, raise your hand, nod and smile. One little thing. There you go. Gentlemen, just one little thing. Okay, think about it. Go ahead and put your hands down, close your eyes. As I emerge you, including Brian, I want you to let that little thing go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, even as you go closer and closer to your conscious waking state. It will not become a compulsion, but it will become that little voice that reminds you, hey, this is important to you. Let's go ahead and do, feel, or believe whatever this thing is. And if you keep that constantly, gently motivating you, not to the exclusion of anything else, in addition to, it will start to become a part of your life. And the cool thing is, once you got that one little thing in place, you now have the skill set to pick a different little place in a couple of weeks or a month. And now bring that little thing into your subconscious mind and let it become a part of you. It could be sequential, be building off of that first little thing, or it could be something totally different. As I have you emerge, counting from 1 to 5, being fully immersed at the count of 5, I want you to let that go deeply and soundly into your subconscious mind. I'm not going to ask you what it is, nobody else is either. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, and go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up, and spread yourself across the front of the stage. Give yourself some room. Spread yourself out across the front of the stage and give yourself some room. Because as I count from 1 to 5, I want you to fully emerge from hypnosis. At the count of 5, my last suggestion for you is this: you cannot leave the stage unless you are fully emerged. You have to stay on stage. A foot will be stuck on stage if you don't fully emerge. And we emerge by that. 1, let that energy come up your body. Let it come up your legs. Let it come into your hips. Let it come into your chest and down your arms, and feel it come up your neck and into your head. And feel that waking state, conscious self, come back to the forefront again, remembering the show as much as you would any other little brief amount of time. 2, even though we had just a brief minute doing hypnosis, you find you feel wonderful. Just a few brief minutes of your time that allowed you to get into your creative self. Learn how to take yourself into hypnosis if you want to, knowing you can emerge anytime you want to. And you have this one little thing going deeper and deeper. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis today, you're going to find that the color red is a gentle but persistent reminder for you to keep that one little thing motivating you forward. When you have it in place, pick another little thing. But that one little thing motivating you forward for your benefit, emerging even more at 4, getting ready to receive one more big round of applause, feeling great, feeling terrific, remembering the entire show, feeling that energy stretch, and just get yourself ready to fully emerge to one more round of applause. 5, fully emerge, feeling good, feeling terrific. And if you're not fully emerged, go ahead and stay on stage, but answer any questions your friends might have about you, your experience up here. Don't tell them any deep, dark secrets, but feel free to share what it was like for you being creative in hypnosis. Go ahead and put your shoes and boots back on. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edward Wonder. I live in Lincoln. This show will be on YouTube. I will let Amanda know when this show is on YouTube. If you go to Facebook and would like to like That Hypnotist on Facebook. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the room down the middle, and I'm going to have this side of the room chant That Hypnotist, and this side of the room chant on Facebook. To help you remember that I'm going to post when the show is on YouTube on Facebook as That Hypnotist. If you want to friend me personally, go ahead and do that too. But it's the professional side that I want you to keep track of. So here we go down the middle on this side. That Hypnotist.
On Facebook. That Hypnotist. On Facebook. That Hypnotist. On Facebook.
Thank you very much. The show should be on, not yet. The show should be up late Sunday or almost definitely Monday, but I might get it up there late Sunday night. It's for you and your friends and family to enjoy. If I can come back and do any kind of fundraising, either for Nebraska Truck Center itself or another organization you're in, please have me come back and do that. I also do county fairs. I'll be at the Nebraska Association of Fair Managers in 2 weeks in Kearney. If I can come back, I love the Grand Island area. I've done the state fair once. You know, the Nebraska State Fair has had a little turnover, so we're going to have to work again. If you know anybody on the State Fair Board, if I could ask a favor and say, we know this guy in Lincoln. He's not half bad. And I'm not half bad, am I? Okay, good. Everybody got their shoes and boots on? Terrific. If you're out of hypnosis, come off on stage to one more round of applause. Thank you for coming up. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Oh, you can keep those if you want. I don't care. Thank you, Dwayne. Did you have fun? You're welcome. Thank you. Did you have fun?